Hello ladies and gentlemen, today we're back in Men of War Assault Squad 2, and I was going to finish the Hill 400 mod, but, well, we've had another update, and therefore most of my mods that I use are not, well, they basically need to be updated so they fit the game version. So I've picked one, which I have, which is a brettevillette-V6 version 6. So let's get into this one. It's just a single player mission in Normandy 1944 in Brettevillette, and I enjoyed it when I played it a long time ago, so let's see what it's actually about. Now, it is kind of annoying when they update the game, because obviously a lot of mods then they need updating and stuff like that, and that can take time depending on the update. Obviously the one before this was quite a large update, so therefore there was a lot which needed to be tweaked in the mods, but this one's quite a small one, so hopefully a lot of the mods are back up soon, because, to be honest, I want to get more into the Sir Hinkle's missions, finish the Hill 400 one, which I think is 3 brilliant missions, get some more into the GSM stuff. I just like how they make the game, and also the FPS and skirmish mod, which I talked about a long time ago. And holy crap, I forgot this was a large one. Operation Martlet was the name given to a preliminary operation undertaken on the 25th of June 1944 by XXX Corps to capture the area around Noye to protect the right flank of the 8th Corps on 26th of June when it began Operation Epsom, an offensive into the Odin Valley. So yeah, oops. So let's see if we can get going. Sorry about the frame rate, obviously with a new update, with a new patch, stuff changes and everything like that, so just yeah, watch out for that. There's no voices either. That may be the fault of the patch or of just this mission in general, but anyway, that's a nice little squad car that we can't use. There's also a little thing here which needs 3 men, so you 3 are now designed to push forward and take that for us. It looks like I think we may need some actual units. That might be useful instead of just some AI. We have some guys over here actually, so maybe that's what we'll go for. There's these 4 who are walking over here for some reason, so good for them. They can stick over there if they want. I'll just stick them here behind these rocks. And where is the other group? They're pushing forward. And, okay. I don't exactly know what's going on at the start of the mission. But anyway, let's just get everyone involved. Let's get them all in their places. Push these guys forward. We're going to take this point first. It's the closest one, so why not? Something that we're going to want to chuck up is a mortar. Mortars are always useful, no matter what position you're pushing in this game. Sometimes they can be annoying when you come up against stuff like many tanks, because obviously they're not great against tanks. We're going to chuck these guys in this vehicle, try and use it, push these guys up to support them, and then after that we're going to push forward to this area. It seems like it does that drum roll every time somebody spawns, so that's fun. Just a little tidbit, I suppose. But it looks like we're getting shot at. That's completely fine. We have this machine with the 20mm KWK-30 fighting back. Once this mortar is in position, it will give some decent fire to these guys, and holy crap, alright, they're getting murdered. They're getting absolutely trounced. So let's get some mortar shots in, try and take some of these guys out. What we're going to do with our second squad, which is near our vehicle, we're going to push them up so they can have fire. They can fire in a straight line. There we go. Oh my, they seem to have a sniper around, so hopefully we can take him out. The vehicle's doing a great job at taking out people who are coming in. The mortar is obviously firing, so pushing up shouldn't really be an issue for us. What we're going to do is move to the next wall, over here, and we're going to push forward. This guy's down. He's obviously been hit by a sniper or something like that. Obviously not good for him. But we seem to be alright. There's a tractor over here. I was wondering what that was. It seems like we also have some half-tracks and stuff like that we can utilize, but right now I don't think they're needed. We'll just set up both of our squads on each side, push up the mortar to help out. We're just pushing them back, slowly but surely. That's all we're doing. There seems to be only infantry in this sector, so that's all we really have to worry about. There is something heavier back here, but it is only a Willys Jeep, so I'm not too worried about it. There's some guns back here as well. That's just an M3. And there we go, there's the big guns, the AT rifles and stuff like that. I'm guessing stuff will come off the map to come and attack us. That's usually what happens in these missions. So, that's what we'll do. The sniper is still rampantly killing everyone, so that's something we do have to work on. Push these guys up here just to give themselves a little bit more cover. The vehicle is still in a good position to cover everything, so that's always nice. We'll push up the mortar. I really want to take out the sniper, but I don't know where he is. That's a vehicle that we will have to deal with, so it is time to get our little truck over there. We can actually bring in armor. We can bring in a hetzer. Okay, we may need to bring in a hetzer, just to have a hetzer. Hetzers are always fun, and goodbye, you're dead. There's not a lot you can do to that. Yeah, we're going to have to bring in a hetzer, since there's quite a lot of tanks and stuff, which are probably going to come in, so hetzer time, definitely. Need to deal with this sniper who's around. I'm not exactly sure where he is. He's probably somewhere. There's probably multiple ones, which is obviously not good for business. These guys are being held back, which is nice. You just got blown up somehow, so good. We'll keep the hetzer in the center. Oh, it's got some lovely hedge on it. Very nice. We'll push this up. We could bring in some Hitler Jungen squads, or Das Reich, but I think we'll just stick with this squad, so we can use it to push forward. We could swing around the 20mm, which I think is exactly what we'll do. Track is damaged on this, what looks like a Bren carrier, which it is. So yeah, that's dead. Have fun with that. We're going to swing this guy around so we can attack over there. Keep our 2 infantry units and our hetzer in this place, since this is probably where tanks are going to come from. We did see a Greyhound earlier over here, so hopefully it doesn't do anything stupid, it just stays back. And obviously we have more than one sniper, since there's a number of signals of the sniper. We'll get these guys on the machine guns, hopefully they can help out. We've taken out one person. What is that? That's a little ditty thing. Let's see if we can get a shot. Good hit. That's a Damier, I believe. It's called. But anyway, we're going to move over here. Let's see what we have to deal with. There's something in this bush. It's a 2-pounder. Probably good enough to take out the armored vehicle, so may not be worth pushing forward. But we'll push forward our troops for now. We're not going to shoot civilians. Come on, don't be silly now. But we're going to bring over the mortar just to help us out. Push the hetzer. Obviously, moving it to this position has seemed to be a good one, since, well, it's already had to deal with somebody. We need to spread these guys out at least a little bit, so they stop getting shot by snipers. We'll actually bring them out here, just so the machine gun can deal with anything in front of them. We don't have to worry about that Greyhound yet, but we're doing alright. We need to push forward once the mortar is here, and it's nearly here, so that's good. We'll bring over the 20mm to help out. And you boys, let's just... There's not a lot of cover around here, so let's use this big rock. We don't need to shore up our flank anymore, since we're pushing out our flank. I don't know what that was. Is it this, by any chance? Maybe? Yeah, it looks like it. It might actually just be a gun. Having 2 people in that isn't that big of a deal. It might be this guy. He has a Piat, so it's probably him. There's obviously many snipers in this area as well. How fun. But on... Oh, what's that? That is another Bren carrier that we don't have to worry about. Panzerkampfwagen is always fun. Let's bring one in. It probably won't do a lot. But these guys are just going to get shot over and over again by snipers, which is always fun. We'll push these guys up, try and take out the guy with the Piat, and then we can... There we... Oh, good hit. He's taking him out in one shot. Right, so that's that done. Hopefully we can now push forward with these guys once this man gets shot. And we'll bring in the Panzerkampfwagen 2 Lux, which has the 20mm KWK-30, same as this on here. It just has a little bit more armor and stuff like that. And of course, the Lee Enfield boys are being very, very annoying. So we'll push up this group. Look at this. Look at this. Ridiculous. Anyway, we'll push them up. Hopefully they can get some shots in, do some damage. We'll push these two up as well. Got to watch out for that 2-pounder taking out our vehicles. That's going to really be an issue, but got to remember the mortar as well, which we have back here. So we'll push up the mortar behind this rock so it can't get shot. Can you actually shoot that? Do you feel like shooting today? Try and take out the people on it. Can you shoot it? Do you feel like shooting today? No? No shooting? Okay, baby. We just have to take out that one lad who's sat on that 2-pounder. So what we'll do is we'll fire some mortars at it. Hopefully it helps. These guys are doing okay. They're still getting shot by Lee Enfields, of course, but we have pushed them back. These men in the center have done a wonderful job at staying alive. That's basically all they have to do right now. They are definitely low on health, so we need to give them... Oh, look. Snipers. Hopefully, those guys survive. We took out the 2-pounder, so we can now just move in with the Lux. They can basically just move up the side of this river and take everything else. The Lee Enfields are definitely being annoying. That is something moving forward. It's another Damier, it looks like, so that's fine. We'll move up the Lux now. It can just take out whatever it can. That's an M3A1. Don't feel like shooting? I understand your pain, brother. It's fine. Engine damage, so at least it won't be able to move. The Lux has moved up, so should be able to take out a lot of these troops who are trying to move up with it. We have these guys who definitely need to push forward to help out the Lux. But... Oh, they're still alive. Okay. Come on, boys. Just keep shooting them. Stop the reinforcements. That's all I ask. We need to throw a grenade at these two who are sat down. The reason we have to do that is to try and get them out of there. So, there we go. There's a good throw. Bounced back somehow. Of course. So let's throw another one. I don't know what it bounced off unless they just chucked it away straight away. And there we go. They're both out. So we can now push up our boys to here to help them. And the Hetzer has dealt with the vehicles. It looks like there's some very much blown up stuff in the center. We're taking this point for the glory of the Germans though, which is good. And we have the Panzer March playing in the background. Lovely. If you've ever watched the Battle of the Bulge film, basically the Panzer March, or March of the Panzers, or whatever you want to call it, it's the, when Colonel, I believe it's a Colonel Hessler is seeing all of his tank commanders. He's all like, they're boys, they're young boys, they're going to be useless to me because they're so young, they're just going to be crap. And one of them starts singing the song. He starts singing the, you know, the song that you hear here. Looks like we're going to have to bring these guys in because those guys are off screen. And basically he gets motivation. He basically says, okay, these guys believe in what I believe in. We can do this. Let's push forward. Let's do it. We can do this. And so then after that, obviously, they kind of just cream everyone. Right, so we have a big-ass gun here. So we may have to watch out for that. Something that we do have over here, though, is the mortar that we can use to take it out. We may have to deal with the vehicles over here, but I don't really think so. We'll bring back the mortar. You guys all get in this half-track so we can move you easily. The Panzer III is going to be here. We're going to push him over here so we can take this point. We are kind of low on MP, but that's fine for now. We don't really need it. It should be easy pushing this point, actually, from the point that we just took. There isn't really a lot here. There's some commandos, of course, who are always going to be annoying. There is another 2-pounder, but it's only a 2-pounder. It's not game-changing. There is a vehicle over here somewhere. There's an M16 trying to move in. That could definitely kill everything. But we're just going to push this Panzer III over here so it can deal with all the guys around this area. One thing that we definitely need to take out is that gun. Luckily, as you can see, that gun can't really see us, but we can see it because we have the looping shot. So we're going to take it out without too much hassle. This guy, the mortar, is inbound, so we'll bring him in. We'll also bring in these guys. And you're dead. Thank God the shot was taken to take that out. That may have been absolute curtains for them men. So let's see. That's a dead gun, which is always nice to see. A beautiful looping shot from the Panzer III. We do have the Bren carrier still alive, but that's never really going to be an issue. We have some stuff that we can repair over here if we want to. We also have some vehicles and stuff if we want to use them. I suppose it's nice to have a supply truck. We have a health truck and an engineering truck, which may be good to sort out defenses and stuff like that. What I'm going to do with this is just put a hole in this wall, because I know that there's people in this house looking at the map, and we've instead put a hole in the roof, so that's useful. Let's try again. There we go. Turn you around. Hopefully you can get some shots off into there. That's the hope anyway. Over here we have another 2-pounder. Of course we have another 2-pounder. I'm going to shoot it with the Panzer III. What our mortar has to do is get some shots off in that position. Once we take out this 2-pounder, it's time to move forward. One thing that we do have to do is take out these two guys who are basically just sitting and relaxing and chillaxing and feeling all cool. It's better for them to be in the battles. That's exactly what we'll do. Have you taken that out yet? Oh my god, nearly. Our defenses are definitely a bit thin up here. The reason for that is constant attacks. So let's get somebody on that machine gun. Doing okay over there. We'll actually bring this guy in the center to help out the Hetzer, deal with any people who are around. Something blew up. Oh no, sorry, that's a mortar. Yeah, there's not a lot left of that, and he's finally dead, so that's good. That's that sorted out. We can now push on this position, or at least I hope we can, with the troops that we have. So let's go. There are some guys in front of you, which if you wouldn't mind shooting. There we go. Are you gonna shoot? Okay, so you are shooting, but I can't see the shots, which is quite interesting. That may be a bug with the new update. We'll have to see. But anyway, we're firing in millions upon millions of rounds. We'll bring up this guy just to help out. The Panzer will sort out our flank, since we could get outflanked here. Over here, we're doing fine. There's nothing really going on. We have both machine guns on, same with here. We even have these two who can just relax. Slowly gaining points without having to use them, that's always nice. How are we doing actually on ammo? We're doing okay. Hetzer's doing well. You're doing alright. You only have machine gun, but that should be fine. And there aren't many people up here, so let's just push forward over the hill and far away. And we'll also push up the mortar to try and sort this out. Try and clean out some of these Tommies who are basically just sat around. Or the British boys. Come on. Good throw. He should now move. Or at least, there we go. He tried to. He really did. So we're going to easily take this point for the glory of the Wehrmacht and then push forward. So that is basically the first line sorted out. Or at least mainly. We do have M16s coming in, which won't be that much of an issue. I think what we're going to do once we take this point is push up here. Seems to be the easiest place to push, so that's what we'll do. We can bring in a Tiger. Alright, let's bring in the Tiger and absolutely deck everyone. Or at least try to. We can also bring in some nice 75s. Let's see what they will have in response to the Tiger. Probably not a lot. Incoming, of course. But we're getting shot over here. I don't really know what from, but that's really about it. So over here, there's not a lot going on after taking the points. There's no counterattack yet. I'm sure there will be pretty soon. We'll get these guys on these positions. We'll leave this half-track here. The Panzer III could be used in other places, probably in a better way. There's not really a lot of defences here, or at least I can't see any. There's, once again, is that a 2-pounder? Of course it is, the wonderful 2-pounder. Tiger is here, and we'll just use it to stay in the middle for the time being. There's, of course, the Lee Enfield boys, who are still being annoying. But I think we'll push up this side. So I think what we definitely need to bring in is a mortar. Because there's no point in moving them all around. We'll also push up this mortar so he's actually covered on this side. We'll bring in another infantry unit. We don't need a sniper, so let's go for the Das Reich squad. And we use them plus the Lux to push forward. So that'll be useful. The Tiger in itself. Are you going to shoot this, or are you just going to sit there and have a look? Because they're killing all your men. What is that? That's a comet. Okay. Right. So we have comets, which is a definite issue. This Hetzer has to turn right now. Good turn. Good traverse. Take a shot. Main gun is damaged. Well, this thing's basically dead. Tiger, want to finish it off? Nope. Okay. Well, you tried. Try again. Nope, you're just going to let him walk into our troops. Wonderful. Right, well, at least it's pretty much useless. So we'll just bring it over. We'll throw some rockets should do. Don't really need to throw anything else. Unfortunately, the mortar is staring straight at it. Panzerschreck off, or Panzerfaust even. You've missed. Great shot. Try again. Hull is damaged. Right, good stuff, so that's taken out. We'll just wait around to kill all of the troops. There we go. And, okay. We can get a Panzer crew, which we will use to take that tank and use it against them. Make sure you don't lose tanks behind enemy lines, because I will use them against you. So, what do we have left? We have a Hetzer who needs one more man, so let's put him in. We have a Tiger who still has men just sat on top of him, so maybe it may be time for them guys to actually do something productive. We have the Comet, which we can repair, which is nice, even though there's a lot of smoke coming out of it. We have a few guys behind us, but they're not. There's no threat there, so I'm not too worried. So we'll get these guys off. There we go. Push this guy up, and just get these guys and stick them around here, just to make sure they shoot anyone who comes close. We'll also put somebody on this machine gun. Once again, this is the third guy, I believe. So, good luck to him, that's all I can say. And the mortar is here, which is nice, so we'll use that to push forward. We'll also get the Lux. Well, we'll push the Lux up to here, but no further, because we want to take out that 2-pounder. I keep wanting to call it quarter-pounder. We'll take it out first. This needs a crew of 5, and my team only comes with 4. That's an issue. We also have a commando. We'll take these 2. Don't have any grenades or anything. They do have Wathers though, so that'll be good enough. Push this around here. Take this guy out if you can. Oh, he's hiding in a house. Oh, he's gone around the house. Let's just chuck this guy here. Come on. I may be focusing quite a lot on this one guy, but it can be very annoying when that happens. Oh, okay. What hit him? Was it a 2-pounder? It could have been a 2-pounder. This has been hit as well. Or it might be that. Yes, I think it might be that. So I didn't see the 17-pounder because it's, well, sat in a tree. So what we're going to do is move everything back, then take shots. It's kind of sad to lose this. We can repair it though, so that's what we'll do. We don't have a medic around, so it's not really a lot we can do when it comes to salvaging it. These guys have been killed again. But what we're going to do is we're just going to put a hole in this house. Or we're going to try to, at least. We'll try again. There we go. Right, nobody hides in that house anymore, because they're killing all my men. This guy is on a mission, so it's definitely time to take these three and go and kill him. He's going to run into all of our friends, hopefully our allies. Oh, he's taken a shot. Come on. That sounds like a plane. It's also is that a foxhole? Maybe. Or a well. Could be a well. What is this? Just kill him, shoot him. There we go. Oh my god, that was a more ridiculous than it should have been. But we have actually... What? Why haven't you... I told you to repair this, sir. Repair it. What, you don't feel like it today? What? Okay. Anyway, how is that 17-pounder doing? Looks like it has nobody on it, which is good. So we do have to worry about the other guns in the area. So we'll worry about these guys, get some shots off, maybe take out some infantry at the same time. We could be pushing in different areas if we felt like it. Pushing through the center is just going to be a clusterfuck because there's so many buildings they can just hide in. So I'd rather take the flanks first. It seems like a fair strategy to use. I don't know what's going on with this. Like, maybe you just can't repair it, and that's fine. But it shouldn't tell me that I can repair it. You are still shooting. You've taken out everything around the quarter-pounder. 2-pounder. So that should be dead pretty soon. We have a group of commandos trying to push forward against our men. That's fine. They can do what they want. They will die. But one thing I think we definitely need in this area... Let's just get another tank, just to make sure we're alright. We could use this Comet when it's repaired. But I think we'll just put that in the center, take out this Greyhound with us. We are going to need a lot of stuff to push through the center, since I believe I'm going to lose a lot of things just because of pushing forward. There's also massive artillery batteries. Okay. This mission is going to feel like a Sir Hinkles. And by that I mean it's probably going to take me a few hours. Which is fine. But we'll see how it goes. Vehicle is repaired. So that is this backup? No? What was I repairing? Hey? What? Are you talking about this? Like, it's like repaired, but we can get back in it. Oh, maybe the hull is repaired, and that's okay. Well, we've got the Puma, which is always nice. We've just blown up a tree, or something has. So that's dead. We do have some 2-pounders over here that we have to worry about, but I think we should focus on pushing forward first. So that's what we'll do. We'll get the Puma into the position where the Lux was. Our guys are slowly but surely pushing forward. So we take this position. That gun is still operational, so that's not good for us. So let's see if we can just take it out. And... What? What shot it? Was it this little piddly thing? Oh. My god. These 2-pounders, man. Devastating there. Look at this. Destruction. Total annihilation. Everybody move back. Come on. Maybe I need a tank guy to repair this. Maybe that's a feature in the mod. But everyone else just move back for now. Get out of range of that 2-pounder before it kills everyone. Oh, that's cool. So I need a tank dude. I like that, actually. It makes tank dudes much more useful. So we've lost a Panzer. We've lost a Puma, so we're going to have to use the Comet to push forward on this side, which I don't really have any issues with. Slowly but surely this 2-pounder will be taken out. Vehicle is repaired. Is that this finally? The Comet is finally up and running? Yes, baby, it is. Right, let's go, let's go. It's got full fuel, 750 wonderful litres. And it has the 77mm gun on it. So let's move up. It also has the Besser on it, which isn't a great machine gun, but it's okay. And we'll just chuck it forward, see what happens. We shouldn't have too many issues. The Comet itself, with 102mm of armor on the front, obviously a 2-pounder is not really going to do a lot against it. We took out this. I don't think there's any men on it. It looks upside down, so I'd love to see how they would have done that. This still has 218 shots, so still keep shooting that. Try and kill everyone on it. And you boys, you're going to push forward with the Comet. So let's take a shot. Of course you miss. Try again. Fire. Okay, that's what we like to see. Big booms. Well done, Comet. We're also getting pushed on here, which is quite interesting since our men are right there. Our Hetzer got taken out since I wasn't paying attention. Cannot be repaired, so that's nice to know. How's the Tiger? The Tiger's okay. Okay, we have action on all fronts, and it's quite hard to control. Let's push these guys up against the Lee Enfields. We'll also push up the Comet just to help support while the Lux is getting repaired. And these guys are getting twatted, of course they are. So we'll push them forward. These guys need to retreat. Oh no, they're chucking back the grenades. Well, well done for that. Well, you chuck back one of them. You forgot about the other. Let's keep moving forward. Keep hitting stuff. The Comet's doing a great job at hurting people, especially their feelings. But this seems to be a very nice defensive position that these guys have got it. They also... Oh, Lord. Right, can you shoot this big gun? Or maybe at least shoot the little one. It's a good hit, that's taken out, so we don't have to worry about that. We have the 17-pounder to deal with, so let's hammer it with artillery. Which is in the form of a mortar. These guys are doing okay. How about you actually see these guys and shoot them? He's literally running right past you there. So that's him taken out. We do have the machine guns and stuff. We also have extra armor, which is useless to me. I don't like those tanks. But we may have to bring them in anyway, since we don't really have a loss. We'll push these guys up to here. Comet needs to be repaired. Vehicle is repaired, which is probably this dude back here. So let's get him in. Yeah, let's bring in a Panzer IV House H. Excuse me. Sorry about that. It is winter season. Hopefully I remember to edit that out. And if I don't, I'm incredibly sorry. So, let's get these guys on the guns. Let's get them on the machine guns. Try and help them out. Just to hold stuff off. We also have a 17-pounder, which we should use. 17-pounders are very useful. So we'll stick this guy here. Something about Blitzkrieg, I agree. We'll get the 2 bazooka men on the 17-pounder. You are sorted. You need to push forward. We need to get another group of handsome young infantrymen up here to get in our tanks. Let's get another Das Reich squad. They seem to do well this time. But that's that sorted. Where's the other machine gun? I don't know. I know there's... Okay, that just got blown up by something. So that's something to worry about. It does mean that the enemy cannot use it against us. That is a Bofors, probably. Look at that! How am I supposed to see that? It's hidden in a bloody tree. Like, I understand why, you know... why they've... You know, if this was actual... life and everything like that, it's a beautiful position. But my god, is it annoying. These guys have just spawned in and run themselves into a firefight, so have fun with that. Hopefully you can take them out. Chuck a grenade, would ya? Get them out of that house. You're gonna find a decent position? Yeah, that's good enough. That's probably not gonna do a lot, though. Lovely. Right, where's that tank that I ordered? Hello, right. You need to put a hole in this house. And this Bofors needs to hit this. Also need to get you over there. The Comet needs to chime in as well. Use the bushes to our advantage, of course. And now we can see the Bofors. Lovely stuff. Comet is firing at something, probably that carrier. You are a tank that we have to worry about. There's a Cromwell just walking into our base, of course. So let's just get that back. Crew is injured, which is nice. Track is damaged. This thing is basically kaput. It looks like there's nobody left in it. Everything's open. Is there somebody in there? Maybe. I don't know. Well, it's blown up now. It looks like they're making a massive counterattack to the center. Terrible idea when there's a tiger staring at your face. Same issue with over here. So, turn, load HE. Let's put a absolute big hole in this house. Come on. And boop. Obviously not the hole I was wondering for, but we did hurt a chicken with some shrapnel. Let's do that. There we go. That's what we're looking for, boys. Crumple this damn house. Nothing survives. I don't care if the French family doesn't enjoy it. Good for them. Right, so how are we doing over here? I think is another thing to look at. So we have the mortar. It has not taken out this. The gun is still operational, which is fine. The Comet itself has a track down. Our Lux is dead again, somehow. But the guy inside survived, so that's always nice. We have a lot of stuff going on here. There's only one man left, it looks like. The one-man band is here to stop the German army. I don't think he's going to do a great job. We're going to try and kill this Greyhound just to get it out of the way. It doesn't seem like there's anybody in it, but they may get in it later on. The counterattack that they've decided to do over here has not worked out. And you know what? Let's get a HE 88mm, plonk it straight into this house. Good stuff. So they can't use this house to push forward. We're going to absolutely cream it. So we kill everybody inside of it. And there we go. Good luck with that. We're also going to destroy this wall. Or try to. And push forward. Is there even a wall there? No, I'm shooting at ghosts. That's all good. There is one guy left over here, which is fine. We'll keep this man over here. And that Cromwell got blown up, so we can't use it. I like the Cromwells in this game. They're pretty useful. But we could push on to this position with whatever we have. There isn't really a lot over here to worry about. There is, once again, some howitzers and stuff, but there always is. So yeah, good luck with that. This Comet's looking the wrong way, of course. Because why not? Did you take out that vehicle? Panzer? Yes, you did. Right, good stuff. You boys, time to move you in. You will clear out this area. It seems mostly clear anyway, but it's nice to get rid of the scraps of the enemy who is left. We could push up here. I think this might be a valid place to look at. They do have, of course, a 17-pounder, a bunch of 2-pounders. I mean, that's just kind of par for the course for now. You have a track out. I wonder how that happened. Let's push you up so you can start bombarding. These guys are doing a good job at standing around, so well done for that. This Comet just got hit by something hard. So, is it dead? No. What the hell did it get hit with? Did it just get hit by a... this? Maybe. Oh, whatever. Stop killing my tanks. I need them. Let's bring in some more Das Reich. We'll bring them in down here so they don't run into any of the enemies who are around. These guys are in position to maybe take some pot shots. Is there a groove they can sit in so they don't die? Maybe. Yeah, I suppose. Let's just put them here for now. You know what? Actually, Tiger. Hello, Tiger. Welcome. Time for you to get into the battle. Let's bring you over here. Why is there only 3 people in your tank? Oh, Lord in heaven. Right, you go. You go. Let's go. We have no armoured support in the centre anymore, apart from a Panzer IV and a 20mm. Luckily, they're not throwing anything massive at us. Let's keep going. Move, move. Wait, actually, no. You move back here. First of all, you guys can not die for some reason. You guys can get fucked in that house. Come on. Yes, hello, I'm a tiger. Welcome to the party, arseholes. There we go, right. So you want to hide here, you will die. Simple as. We're at a bit of a dodgy angle. There we go. So, Tiger. Let's go. I know you don't have a lot of fuel, you don't really have a lot of anything, but we can give you some more fuel. Let's push you forward. Over here, we do need some tank support. That would be lovely. It looks like, for some reason, we can't get on this gun. Oh, it's because that guy's on it. Well done, that guy. What we're going to do is we're going to take this new squad, push them forward, help these guys. The Comet's definitely been put out of action now, so that's dead. Oh, that's how it got put out of action. There's a Sherman. No! Oh. Right, do we have anything that kills a Sherman? I don't think so. Everybody move back. You guys, welcome to hell, to be quite honest. Hide in the bush. Let's move back this mortar to over here. I like how there's just one guy holding it. Well done to that one guy, you've made yourself proud. The mortar is dead because a jumbo moved forward. Okay, that's new. My track is damaged, so we can now just shoot it with the Tiger. And all is damaged, engines damaged. We don't want to kill it though. That's that's a lot of stuff coming this way. Right, push back. Turn. That's a Firefly. Go on, Tiger. Track is damaged, so at least it's stuck there. What else do we have? We have a 105. We have a Churchill. Okay, well, oh, we have more shit. Right, so let's bring in one of yous. And let's focus you into the center to at least try and help out. Not exactly sure what I'm going to do against those Churchills, but we'll find something. Crew is injured on that Firefly. This is a juicy Sherman 105, so we shot it in the face. Here comes that Panzer IV, the Aus H, to try and help out. As you can see, we've taken out a lot of these vehicles, which is nice. That's a Cromwell, so we don't really have to worry about that. We do have to get off the first shot, though. Oh, the crew is injured. Good stuff. Well done. What else do we have in here? Main gun is damaged. That guy's dead. Hull is destroyed. Good stuff. We have a Churchill who has the side to us, so we can maybe hit him in the head. Somehow the Sherman died over here. Well done, boys. Or did it? Where is it? Oh, there it is. Hello. So, well done to you for taking it out. I'm guessing, yep, we have to repair it. That's fine. This is our armored support now. All of these guys. Which is quite hilarious. Is that Churchill dead yet? No, of course not. Crew is injured, though, on this guy. We do need to maybe bring the Tiger over. We are also getting attacked from over here. Oops, sorry. There's a lot of stuff going on. Okay. Right, so first of all, you two, get in here to actually make this useful. Also, could you please stop shooting me? There we go, that's what we like to see. Turret is damaged, you're basically dead. Let's take another shot straight through some stuff. That's not going to do a lot. The Tiger is in a decent position to hold. Churchill has no gun. So, if you repaired that? No, because you're not a tank man. Right, there we go. Get the tank man in to help that out. Whew, okay. You know what? Put a hole in that. Just a big fat hole. Let's move around so we can take out this Churchill. It's got the side of its turret to us. We should easily be able to kill it. There's also this. Let's put a hole in that. Hull is pierced. There's nobody left in that. And if they are, well, they are God. Churchill is moving. We'll just move all these guys back. Track is damaged on that. There's somehow a guy back here. What we need to do is bring in another infantry group, since this one has just been mashed to death. There is a man who's kind of just sat there. Churchill needs to get shot in the face. So turn that AP gun around, take a big hit. Go on. Track is damaged, good enough. That means it can't move. We'll get around the side of it, shoot it in the face. Or the turret. These Panzer IVs have actually done a really good job. I'm quite surprised. Thought they'd do a lot worse, but that was a hell of a counterattack. Hull is destroyed on the Churchill. Kind of annoying because we can't use it. But it's not the end of the world. This Sherman is still getting repaired. Whew. Okay, I think we've stabilized, which is nice. There's a lot of stuff happening over here, but it's only infantry, so I'm not too worried. In the center, we have taken, I would say, heavy losses, but the enemy has suffered more, which is nice. We do have a lot of tanks and stuff that we can actually get now. Gonna have to get a bunch of guys, though, in to try and salvage them. So we'll just push forward our two... Oops, what did I just bring in? I don't know, but we're gonna repair this for now. You guys, I don't even know why you're here. I thought you'd be able to shoot people. I was obviously wrong. Stick you in the bush. Hopefully you can kill people. Make you prone so you don't get shot by snipers. You know how it is. Right, so these tanks are just kind of sat there for now. That's a tree going down, which usually means a tank. No, it's just a 2-pounder. Of course it's only a 2-pounder. And where is meine Tanker crewen? Here we go. Alright, so you guys stand there for now. Alright, we'll just hold you guys there. Tiger is nearly out of fuel already. Welcome to Tigers. I'm just wondering where we push, really. I mean, we push up there, we get absolutely decimated. We need to push the center, to be honest. So that's something we need to do. I think what we'll do is, once we can get a Das Reich squad again, we'll use them to push forward, take these two tanks, and then we'll be able from there to mount an offensive on the center. That seems to be the best idea at this moment in time. There's a lot of people over here that we need to deal with. They're not hard to deal with, there's a lot of them, and it's kind of very annoying. So let's just push them up. See what we can see. Das Reich squad is ready to go. So let's bring them in. Of course, our guys are getting shot by some machine gunner that we can't see. That is some kind of artillery piece somewhere. No, it isn't. It's a tank. Right. Push back now. Take a shot. Pull his damage. Well done. Right, now move back. Since there's a 105 who is pretty pissed off. Actually, no, we can probably take it out. Come on, come on, come on, 75. Long barrel 75. Oh, it's a glorious shot from the Panzer IV. Oh, these tanks. Love them or hate them, they're useful sometimes. For me personally, they just don't have enough... what's the word? They do not have enough armor on them, so therefore it's whoever gets the first shot off. So let's move these guys forward, just try and take out these. We have two heavily damaged tanks coming at us with components which are basically bust. So let's just take another shot. There we go. I don't know who shot him, but he's basically dead now. We have a Cromwell who has just been exploded. These boys are here to party, so let's just put them here. We have another tank on the left side, which we can't really do a lot about right now. But let's just push you up to here. Move you here. That's a Churchill. Interesting. Go on, chuck a grenade. Hey up. Oh, he got murdered hard. Right, there's nobody left in that, so I can say that for a fact. So we have a tank on this side, which is nice. Didn't really deserve it, but it's nice. It's always nice to have another tank. On this side, we do have quite a lot of stuff going on. Maybe we're trying to push these guys up to here in a better position. Both of your tracks have been taken out. Nice. Let's just push you up to here. What is that? That's what's taking us out. A 2-pounder. Nice. That's what we like to see. Maybe we can put a hole in that. No? Okay. Well, these guys are doing a wonderful job at least hurting the enemy, not really pushing them back, because they just keep coming forward. But the reason that they are there is to just hold back any enemy advance, such as these guys over here. And the reason that is the case is so we can get these guys repaired and push them forward. Unfortunately, as you can see, it's not working. We need to get another squad in here. So we'll get another squad in here, put them on this side. This tank is doing well. We'll just keep holding them back for now. Over here we have a slight pocket of resistance with the tiger. We could actually maybe bring the tiger across to help out. I'm just worried about it getting shot by bigger things. But here we go. So these guys are going to go here. Hold back whoever's trying to attack our guys repairing. There we go. I also can't repair this tank because it's been hit by so many things. Well, here we go, tiger. Let's just shoot this guy. If you won't mind. Well done. Let's maybe shoot this. Or try to. That's all we have to do. We just have to hold this area. And hopefully they stop sending reinforcements. This tiger's going to be stuck here for a while, of course. There's not really a lot that he can do, since he is quite low on ammunition. Maybe we can shoot this guy. Yep, it looks like we have a shot, so that's something we need to work on. These are definitely getting repaired. We have a push this side, which is fine. Actually, can you just shoot that? Maybe? No, you don't feel like it? I mean, it is literally right there. Seems like there's a little mound or something in the way. We do need to take out that 2-pounder. One thing that would be nice to bring in actually is another mortar. So let's do that. How are we doing over here? We have you. Turn you around. Let's get you in there. Get a top gunner on that 50 cal. And yeah, we're doing alright. We've held back this flank pretty easily. It wasn't very hard to do. Why have you stopped? Keep repairing. You keep repairing if you could. We need 3 more guys in here. And here comes the mortar to help us out. So the first job of the mortar is to take out that 2-pounder who is harassing our troops. We have actually cleared out this area, which is nice. There's still a lot of fighting to be done in this area, but so far we've at least gained a bit of an area. We don't have a lot of troops left in there, so hopefully they don't attack too hard. One thing we do need to do, though, is take out this 2-pounder, then we can push forward at least. Or at least stop the attack. Maybe worth moving these people to the center. This guy has been taken out, which is good for us. There's also another 2-pounder over here, I believe. Probably, I saw a flash. That's 1 2-pounder taken out. That's good. I'm sure there are many more. But let's just try and get as many troops killed as possible for now. There's obviously that Piat shooting. There's the 2-pounder that needs to be hit. Are you done? Hey! Took you long enough. Right, you boys, come on. You've done your job. Now it's time for a bit of rest. And by rest, I mean get in the fucking tank. Get this thing operational. Get it shooting. Come on. Let's get 3 men in it. Let's push forward. For some reason you've decided to come over here. Thank you for your courage, but we don't need you. And now we have another Das Reich squad. They're basically coming into their death at this moment in time, which is very sad. But have we finally taken out this? No, of course not. Keep shooting it. Don't stop shooting at that until it is dead. Pushing up the tank, this is very risky. The reason it is risky is because, well, there's a hell of a lot of guys with a hell of a lot of grenades in this area, but if we can kill this 2-pounder, then it's definitely worth it. Crew is injured, of course, which basically means that the whole tank is completely dead. Good hit, taking out the 2-pounder. Right, time to move you back. Well done. And basically recrew you with the 2 guys that we lost. So there we go, that's that done. This tank still doesn't have any tracks. We'll push the Sherman up. The reason that this 105 is so... I was going to say it's really useful to us is because we could loop shots over these little gullies. But as you can see... Well, they have Shermans coming in. Including Fireflies. Right, so, Tiger. Good hit. That's one down. Keep doing that, please. You are on fire. So that's that down. What we need to do is to get out of this area. The only way I can see of conceivably doing that... No! No! God damn it! Why? The only way I can see us doing that is by... First of all, you get down. Oh my god, they have too many tanks. I cannot bring in enough tanks to stop the onslaught of tanks. I could maybe bring in a gun, but I know exactly what's going to happen. They'll just shoot it and it'll die instantly. We still have stuff over here. We obviously have the wonderful... that's hull damaged. We have a Churchill coming, but we have the wonderful mortar, which has 8 kills now, so well done. We can maybe just take some of this stuff out. You need to shoot this. And you don't have AP loaded. Shit on a stick, right. It's going to be a point-blank shot. And, of course, I should have never doubted that you would bounce. It is a Churchill, after all. Goodbye. Maybe you can shoot this guy. Maybe. Okay, something killed it. Probably the guy I sent to chuck a grenade, so well done for that. Let's still keep pushing through the center here. If we can. I do need to repair this tank. But it's turning out to be quite hard to do. Let's get another H in. That's basically all my points gone. The mortar got taken out as well. Which is actually worse for us in the long run. One thing we definitely need to do, well, you need to get back since you have absolutely no ammo. You need to put a shot into this house so it stops shooting you. Or 2 shots, because it seems to take 2 shots with this, which is fine. There we go. Let's take another one out to take out the other side of the house. Didn't work. Let's try again. But we have some more troops coming in. There we go. One more shot should do. Actually, no, let's just kill this guy, because he seems to be the guy with the Pierce. Goodbye. So he's dead, which is nice. All of you guys need to push to here. This is still getting repaired. Push these guys across as well to help them out. I don't know why you're still back here. You're dead. Oh no, not dead, just hurt. But we'll push the infantry forward. They have pockets of resistance behind us, but I'm not too worried. They've kind of made a wall of guys down here, which is kind of worrying to me. A tank was here. Is that the jumbo from before? No, that's a different one. Okay. There's not a lot to say about that, apart from, oh shit. This is a jumbo, though, which we hopefully can take. We'll put our men near us, and then we'll bring in a Panzer crew to actually take it. We did lose this tank over here, but we can repair it, hopefully. Yep, we still have a tank man who can do that for us. Brought these guys over here to try and take out men in the surrounding area, so we can push out. Finally, this thing gets repaired. So let's push them out. There is still a lot of men in the surrounding houses. One thing that we once again need is a Dash Rag squad, so we can push them out. Did you finally repair this? Well done, son. I am so proud of you. It took you so long under so much gunfire, but you did a good job. So, everybody in. We need 5 men, actually, not 4. We need somebody on that 50 cal. It's looking for targets to shoot at. But there we go. 2 men on this. Push them around. Good stuff. So we'll push you into here. And we have actually gained some ground, weirdly enough. And by some ground, I mean about 5 inches. So that's good enough for me. We have... Oh yeah, of course, we have this Panzer IV here. We have these boys who are going to clear out this area, so we'll push them up to here. There's this man who needs to die. And you guys are getting shot by what looks like a 2-pounder. So, hello, I'm a tank. Welcome to the party. Take that out.